Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. It is beautiful out today. 67 degrees. Clear blue skies. The sun is shining. I'm telling you, man, you might even get sunburn if you go out there long enough. We've got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, baby. What's going on, John J? How you doing, man? Dark Bro, John J! Thank you very much for the super chat, John J says. And the trophy goes to... Ooh, Dark Bro, man, congratulations on being first. John J, how'd you get the one trophy on there and then the different kind of trophy? That one trophy's kind of cool, that first one, and then the other one looks like a regular emoji trophy. Where'd you get that first one at, though? That first one looks pretty sweet there. Dilly to you, my Dark Brilly. I like it, John J, thank you very much. John J says, Shiba Inu moves from 1088 to 1113, made enough money in a day to cover pool chemicals for the summer. Boom! That's a win in my book, John J. That is a huge win in anybody's book, man. Question is, did you book the profit? I'm telling you, man, if you book the profit, you got all your pool chemicals paid for the entire summer. Perfect, dude. Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, Frank, guest name, guest name, haven't seen you in a while, what's going on? Frank, Matthew, how you doing, Matthew? Dark Bro, the franchise, Matthew, Frank, and Dark Bro, all of you guys, so glad to have you in here. Check my cave paintings from the Ice Age. First, baby, first. Let's check out the market. That's not the market, and see what we got going on today. We've got AMC finishing higher, 6.94%, finishing at $5.24 today. Shiba Inu coin, boom, 1103. GameStop, a little bit of volatility after hours there, but GameStop finishing at 2238. Bitcoin, ooh, this was resistance, but now this is below the line. Bitcoin hitting a new recent high, 29,318, guys. We come out, you can see it, 29,318 is longer term, we'll call it since the beginning of the 2023 trend line, is still intact. I mean, if we didn't have this little dip right here and bounce and almost immediately back up, this trend line is still intact. Now, we could wedge, okay? We could wedge like we're anticipating between this 29 and April 14th, end of this week. We could see a little consolidation into the end of the week here, but man, it is looking strong right now. Bitcoin looking like it wants to tap 30,000. I will tell you what. If Bitcoin taps 30,000, people are going to be excited, but the hit pieces will roll in. I read a hit piece by the New York Times, absolutely disgusting how biased that article was about Bitcoin miners. Guys, they are going to try and do everything they can to tear down this cryptocurrency market here in the United States. Part of me believes that they will. Part of me believes that the United States is going to be left behind when it comes to the crypto world, but you know, I can't be for certain. All I know is it does not look very promising for crypto in the United States. Crypto in general does look pretty promising. Matthew, it's suspicious to say the least. Happy Monday, peeps. How about those hacks on Terraport? Oh yeah, dude. So I didn't see anything on KTO, right? I did not see anything on that, but yeah, dude, Terraport does seem a little weird. You know, I don't know. No audits, $5 million pre-sale or $4 million pre-sale, whatever it was. Dude, those guys had money that they could pay for some audits that they raised during that pre-sale that they'd be able to do out there. But, yeah, man, I don't know. That does look extremely suspicious, Matthew. Suspiciously not unexpected. Oh, well, I hope they recover. You know, I do hope they recover if it was a hack. If it was an inside job, I do not hope that they recover. I do not hope that they recover if it was an inside job. I hope that those tokens are completely done and they don't have a round 2 opportunity to take advantage. Glowstone it at a bargain right now. Is Glowstone down 2 right now in Dark Pro? Long-term retirement portfolio closed today at 1.24%. 11,000 is just around the corner, baby. Frank looking good, man. Dude, Frank, if you can continue to slowly grow like that, that's amazing, man. Half the game is just conserving your wealth, and you're doing awesome. New York Times, biased? Color me shocked. Oh, yeah, they're very biased, dude. I'm actually going to do a video on the Bitcoin mining hit piece that they wrote tonight. It really is disgusting, dude. It really is disgusting. There's no other way to put it. There's really no other way to put it. They are going to try and convince America to shut down. They literally stated that Bitcoin mining, man, inadvertently stated that Bitcoin mining was one of the reasons people were freezing to death in Texas during that winter storm that hit them at the beginning, I think, of 2021. Dude, you can't say stuff like that. That is, I mean, that right there could be considered libel. I really think that BitDeer, one of the crypto mining companies that was mentioned in the article that I was reading, I really think that BitDeer should sue him for libel. I really do. Let's see. Bro, they're going for every single thing that has to do with freedom right now. It has accelerated a lot more in the past 2 years. It really has, Dark Bro. And cryptocurrency is one of the latest, man. They're definitely going to be coming after crypto harder than they currently are. Just thinking about out loud, what if Elon sends a spacecraft to the moon and boom, we can't get there? If he proves we've never been to the moon, how exactly will our government reply? It's Trump's. Yeah, Sean Jay, they probably will blame it on him somehow. But look, dude, I really don't know. So I do believe, right? I try to believe that we've been to the moon. Okay, I really don't know what a government would have to gain by lying about going to the moon. That does not make any sense to me. But I watched a video one time, and I don't really know what documentary this was. A modern toaster is more advanced than the computer on the rocket that took us to the moon. I'm telling you right now, one, I would not trust my toaster to take me to the moon. And two, that seems dumb. So I really, I don't know, man. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, Dark Bro is first. Dilly to Dark Brilly. 9,976 chili. Oh, yeah. Patrick, thank you very much. I do not have the air conditioning turned on in here. It's nearly 70 degrees, and it is like blazingly hot in the sun out there. Upstairs is a little warm right now. If you see me, if you see me sweating a little bit, it's because it is very warm up here. So the authorized hydration is much appreciated, Pat. Thank you very much for that super chat. And Dark Bro, thank you very much for being first. We've got, let's see here, April 3rd. It has come to our attention that we've experienced a malicious attack on our abridging wallet that has resulted in the loss of ownership tokens corresponding to our Shiba swap liquidity pool. Wow, there's multiple tweets explaining it all. Yeah, KTO, man. So, Matthew, that part I did not know. That might explain why KTO is back down, right? So, if we come over here and we look at the graph for KTO, because we looked at KTO late last week, right? KTO dropping back down from the highs that it was once at. Yeah. Now, that's not April 3rd. April 3rd would have happened right here. Losing about 50% of its value. Gotcha. Now, the crazy thing is, it gained back all 50% of its value. So, KTO getting hit 50% this day on that supposed hacker drain or whatever happened there. And gaining all that money back. So I don't know if they've got ownership back or what the deal is, but it does seem like it's recovered all of that there. Nonetheless, man, I'm calling this Queenie's coin. This is the Queenie pump right here, man. So we went over this last week. This is what Queenie's capable of. A nice 10x. Queenie in the crypto space, I'm telling you right now, Queenie is a legend in the crypto space. She comes on the Shiba Inu coin scene, Shiba Inu coin 10x's, and hits like a $40 billion valuation. She comes on KTO scene, KTO 10x's, and hits whatever $1 million valuation they had. Queenie is the 10x queen. Let's see where we are right here. Hey, y'all. What's going on, Pat? There's a lot going on behind the curtains and the proxy. Yeah, there is a lot going on behind the curtains. A lot of which we will never be told about, Pudgy. We will never be told. Zen Crypto. Yes, Mr. Singh. We can check out Zen in a second if you want. A lot of people are interested in Zen lately. I've been seeing that that name come across the board. My dog ate my homework. How's it possible NASA lost all the info on how to get to the moon? Really? No. Yep. Well, dude, it's when you want to lose something, it's very easy to lose it. I bet all of that info was stored on the same laptop, because apparently it's very easy to lose a laptop. And therefore, if all of it was stored on a laptop, we know how easy those are to lose. So I'm sure it was very easy to lose, John Jay. I got into KTO this weekend for 35 points, not like 75, because the low price is due to the hack. So left franchise. There you go, dude. And now you've already doubled your money, so you're doing excellent. I want to create an across USA voting system. Send Nancy to the moon. Yeah, dude, I would send Nancy to the moon. I would send Nancy to the moon for sure. GoFundMe would be millions in donations. Oh, it might even be more than that. I don't even think you need to GoFundMe, dude. Just start your own. Send Nancy to the moon fund. Like, send Nancy to the moon.com. You'd probably get, dude, start a coin. Send Nancy to the moon coin. Probably have like a $40 million pre-sale in a matter of minutes. Let's see. Ahmad, I see. We're going to go 14. What? We're going to go to 14 FA. What? 14 FA. So never mind. To the moon. SEC not going to leave crypto alone. Not alone. That doesn't even make sense. It does rhyme with moon, but alone is not a word. Yeah, dude. Look, I don't think the SEC is going to leave crypto alone. I don't think the Department of Justice is going to leave crypto alone. I think the White House is going to hit crypto even harder than they currently are because they want to make their own CBDC. And I think that, one side of the media is probably going to try and destroy the public's image of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So they will all be working together in order to take down cryptocurrency here in the United States. Regulatory bodies will be coming after it. The White House could possibly even make it illegal. And mainstream media is going to try and make you believe that it's a good thing that crypto dies out. Deez, thank you very much for the member chat. D says, Pudgy forgot how to eat a hot... Pudgy? How did you forget how to eat a hot dog? Pudgy, you take the hot dog and you dip it. You dip it down in your favorite dip. And when you're done dipping that hot dog, you shove it. Thank you very much, not John J. D's, man, for reminding Pudgy how to eat a hot dog. It is very important that you guys don't forget how to eat these foods, man. It's something so basic. D's, thank you very much for the member chat. Absolutely appreciate that, dude. Guys, just a little market update. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $5.24. Shiba Inu coin sitting steady over the last hour, maybe 2 hours. 11.01 right now, 0.36% on the day. GameStop, nothing going on after hours, sitting at 22.38. Bitcoin, this is huge, okay? This was a major level of resistance. Now it might be. I don't know if an hour is necessarily enough time. 2 hours here is necessarily enough time to call it a support line. But this resistance may have flipped over to support. This is a huge, huge thing if Bitcoin is now using 29,000 as support. And I say may because if you look at the daily, we haven't necessarily broken above it. We've wicked above it, but we've got to close and probably maintain this level for a couple more days now. So looking at it right here, we've wicked up, but it really is going to depend on where we close today and whether or not it can maintain that over the next day or two. So if Bitcoin is able to use this 29,000 as support now, 30,000 is next on the agenda, and we will be taking it out if 29 maintains support. NASDAQ basically finishing break even today. Biora, not a ton of action either way in the stock market. A lot of stocks pretty, up and down, but nothing like drastic. Sundial finishing 2% higher. CEI finishing right around break even. The SPY finishing break even today. BBIG finishing down 6.5%. It did get hit pretty hard, but we're going to watch Bitcoin into the close here, or not into the close, after the close here. John J, thank you very much for the super chat. Also, Pudgy forgot how to do the mocker. Pudgy, why are you forgetting everything, man? Hey, Pudgy. Yes, Pudgy. That is exactly how you do the Macarena, man. I don't know how you could forget that. And Ryan, I thank you very much. I thank you very much, Ryan, for the super chat. You're coming in here with the super chat before you even say hello. Ryan, thank you very much. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chat. And for being in here, man. Steve says, hello to you and Michael Corleone. Clay is the best. Steve Dawson, glad to have you, man. No, I did not. I have nightmares from my hot dog PTSD. Pudgy, it's all right. You don't have to be ashamed to admit that you forgot. We will always show you again. We will always show you again. Just got my DNA results back. Turns out I'm 20% raccoon and distant cousin of Matt Kors. This would explain my extremely red portfolio. Dang it, man. I might be part of it. I might be part raccoon as well, Johnston Tom. My portfolio was, actually my portfolio in 2023 here is not that bad. My portfolio in 2022, however, it was bad. 2022 was bad. Let's see here. No bully, never bully. Litecoin to Pulto. Let's get it. Litecoin to Pulto. Ah, yes. J-Bones, man. We're going to take Litecoin to the moon. Mate, do a video about Lena. Lena or Luna? WDC. Are we saying Lena or Luna? Let's see what Lena is here. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, now. No need to start a war with our alien brethren by sending Nancy to the moon. Let's keep old Nancy grounded somewhere deep and obscure, like the former LUNC Layer 1 team's progress reports. But I love it. Patrick, man, thank you very much for the super chat. And the authorized hydration. We've only got 9,975 left to go. Patrick, it is very warm up here. It's very warm. The authorized hydration is necessary, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. And we're going to keep Nancy grounded. Deeply grounded. All right. Is Lena a coin or did he mean a Luna? Oh, which one? Linear Finance or Lena Network? Which one do you like? Linear Finance or Lena Network? There's two of them. Linear Finance or Lena Network, WDC. Real quick, I just tweeted this. This is not a bull run or the start of the bull run. BlackRock is probably the biggest and richest organization out there, and they are saying there will be a market crash. Did nobody tell BlackRock that the market has already crashed? Does BlackRock not know? I mean, dude, if BlackRock doesn't know that the market has already crashed, I will gladly tell them. I just don't know how to get in contact with them. So if somebody puts me in contact, you know what, just share my videos with BlackRock. They might not know that the market's crashed. The market has already crashed, yes. I hope it doesn't crash any further. But who knows, dude? They honestly, I don't know if they're doing it for, footing purposes to get a couple better deals before the bull market begins. But, I do agree with BlackRock that we are not in a bull run yet. I still think we got to see the economy begin to improve before we really see a bull run. I'm going to start a support group for the bullying traumatic abuse. BTA? No, don't do it. Lena, let's do it. WC or WDC, we'll look at linear. Lena. Linear Finance, ladies and gentlemen. We'll pull that up real quick and see it. It's a $75 million project. Let's see. If the S&P 500 crashes 25%, Bitcoin could be testing all-time lows over the last 2 years. Yeah, Ryan, I do agree with that, man. I do agree. If the S&P 500 continues or crashes back down, the S&P 500 has been doing pretty well since the beginning of 2023. But if it does pull back 25% and it pulls back quickly, yeah, Bitcoin's probably going to be pulling back as well. Let's see, 100%. Bad things yet to happen. Dang, man, looks like we could get an even lower bottoms. Anywhere on the Voyager transfer of coin holder funds to Binance and no. So Matthew, I have not seen anything on that. If you guys do want to sign up for Binance US, there's a link for Binance US down there, especially if you were on Voyager. You're going to get $10. I'm going to get $10 if you sign up using that link if you don't have one. But the last I heard on Binance US and Voyager was that the appellate court judge wanted to make a pretty quick decision. So they'd be looking at the appeal by the Department of Justice and making a pretty quick decision so that we could hopefully get our funds back sooner rather than later. If there's one thing I know, it's that the government's got an agenda, and they do not want you to have your funds back. They want everybody to, and this is true, they do want everybody to be as poor as possible. But there is a specific attack going on in the cryptocurrency market right now where they're specifically targeting cryptocurrency holders. So I really doubt they show us any leniency in terms of getting our money back from Voyager. Let's see. She'll be better grounded in a 6-foot basement. Hey man, let's go even further than 6 foot. 6 foot's not even a very deep basement. Linear Finance, thanks, brother. Big hello from London. WDC, a big hello from Ohio. Guys, $74 million market cap right now. 50% of the coins are currently outstanding in circulation. We've got $148 million fully diluted market cap, and it has been doing pretty well today. It's up 6% on the day today, but let's look at an all-time graph. Still very low from where it's been before. So this coin came out in December, November, October, September of 2020. It's been out for quite some time and had a very nice intro to 2021 there. When Dogecoin was running at the beginning of 2021, this coin had its heyday. Now, I'm going to point out a couple things that I like and a couple things that I dislike. Obviously, I like the fact that it ran up to 20 cents. Okay, let's see what the market cap. Okay, very similar market cap. So this coin is not lower because of dilution. It's lower because of the amount of coins outstanding. So it did have a $600+ million market cap, which lends to the decision that, yeah, okay, we can 10x from where we are right now and get back up to that 15 to 20 cent mark. So that is very nice. However, if we look at this October-November rally, this is when Shiba Inu coin was hitting all-time highs. Bitcoin was hitting all-time highs. Ethereum was running at like 5,000. Everything was running wild. But linear finance wasn't able to break back up to new highs. And over the, last year, they've been extremely stagnant. Now, the good news is, if you look at the beginning of 2023 here, very similar action to a lot of other cryptocurrencies, and following the overall cryptocurrency market, relatively higher, okay? They're a little volatile, spiking up, coming back down, spiking up, coming back down, spiking up, coming back down, but hitting these higher highs, okay? So that's good news for the beginning of 2023 here, but the question that my mind goes to, will they ever be able to recover these all-time highs and jump back up to 15, 20 cents if they weren't able to do it when the world was going crazy for crypto? You know, I'm going cuckoo for crypto, like that one bird that likes the cereal. When everybody was going cuckoo for crypto, this coin was not able to hit a new all-time high. That's my only, is linear finance really able to do something here? That's kind of like where my mind goes when looking at this for the very first time. So hopefully that helps, WDC. Ryan! Cool, Ryan. Ryan's cool, man. Ryan's cool. Ryan. Thank you. Ryan says, Bro Clay, aka Fredo, give your honest opinion on what will happen in June, since BlackRock and others like Bank of America are saying that there will be a recession. All right, let's see. I don't know why they're saying there's going to be a recession in June. Right off the bat, I can't necessarily think of anything specific happening in June. But here's my take, okay? Inflation, unemployment, and interest rates are going to be the major driving factors for the economy outside of any political discussion. And I do believe that politics are going to play a major role in the economy, right? I really do believe they're going to play a major role. So barring any unforeseen lockdowns, barring any unforeseen, banking collapses or anything like that, that would kind of, spur us into a death spiral. We're looking at interest rates. We're looking at inflation and employment. Right now, the unemployment rate is seemingly stable and seemingly doing well. Now, I do believe that that's because a lot of people just stopped working after the C word. And I do believe that that unemployment rate is artificially low. So I'm not necessarily one of these guys that thinks that the employment situation is great right now. But regardless, the numbers are fine. If interest rates have already peaked, that's a great sign. Jerome Powell said that we may not raise interest rates anymore. If inflation truly has peaked and we continue to see it coming down, then I really don't know if we're going to see the results of a recession. All right. Now, a recession is simply 2 consecutive quarter-over-quarter GDP declines, and we have seen the results of that. So we were essentially in a recession. They didn't want to call it a recession, but we essentially already seen a recession. Now, as far as job cuts and all of that stuff go, I think if we were able to handle ourselves so far, we will continue to handle ourselves, barring any change. Now, if the next 2 Fed decisions come across and they raise interest rates because they don't think that we are able to wrangle in or control inflation, I think we're one step closer to a recession. If inflation ticks back up at all, I think that we could see a recession. Not a recession necessarily driven by a banking collapse or a real estate collapse or anything like that, similar to what we saw in 2008. But this recession could be driven by inflation, prices. If inflation continues to rise, and if prices are not actually falling, which I do believe they're slightly lying to us, I look everywhere, and prices are not stabilizing. Prices are still ridiculous. So if prices continue to kind of, rocket to the upside, businesses are not going to be able to turn profits. And if businesses can't turn profits, that's when they start cutting costs. And if businesses can't make more money, they're going to have to cut their costs and become more efficient. Usually means job loss. So I don't know if we get there by June, but I do believe if we see inflation tick back up, yeah, dude, we'll be right on the brink of a recession there. If not, a depression. Because I really think that if things get bad, I really think that the government could make them worse. And that's that's a dark outlook on it, but I don't think that we'd be too far off from that. So if things get bad, man, I truly believe that the government could make it worse. Why are the developers at Terraport not giving out the code? Because the developers at Terraport probably walked away with millions of dollars. I don't know those guys, right? I don't know what the code looked like, and I wouldn't even know what to look for in the code to make a determination on, who's stealing what. Somebody stole something. We know that. Somebody stole millions of dollars worth of money. We know that. But was it an inside hit? Was it a legitimate hack? That part we do not know. But to answer your question, why they're not, dude, in a situation like that, you got to assume that they're trying to cover something up. It's not for your safety. Where are we going here? Matthew says, all the Shib whales get together and agree to send half their holdings to the Shib wallet when Shibarium goes live. That way, although it won't burn much Shib via Shibarium burn fee, but less coins and price action than FOMO afterwards, probably 4 to 10x. Yeah, you know what, Matthew? They probably would. Here's the thing, though. I don't think that the whales are necessarily, concerned with 10xing their money because they've already become a whale. So they're just trying to make the best of it at this point. They're not necessarily out there trying to rip 10x gains. They're trying to maintain the amount of money they got. So one, it might make it very hard for them to want to conspire to do something like that. But dude, I do believe with you if they did. Like if they got together and hyped the community up, yeah, they could use this as some pretty easy liquidity, dude. If they went out there and burned half of their holdings and just dropped like 50 trillion Shiba Inu coin like that, I think a lot of people would get very excited and the community would definitely be buying. Kumbu! Kobu! Que paso, bro, amigos? Kobu, what's going on, man? Did you get a new name there? Is it not green? What's going on, Kobu? Come on now. Is AMC still a good stock investment, or should we continue to make purchases of the cryptocurrency? Really need some financial advice. Okay, thanks. D, I got you after I say, Ryan! Ryan, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. John J is right above Ryan. He says, Claro, aka my bro Fredo. You're on point. What do you feel, though? See big. Ooh. Ryan, yeah, Bitcoin 14,000 this year. Look, in my honest opinion, without kind of, going on a long explanation, yes, I do think that we see Bitcoin actually below 10,000. This year or maybe next year. This year's kind of playing out fast, but somehow it's already, like April's already halfway over. So this year's actually going by very quickly, but it does seem like they're doing a lot, okay? And I really believe that the United States has a very, very strong chance of banning cryptocurrency. I mean, as communist as that sounds, I really do believe that the United States has a very good chance of heavily regulating, whether it's the marketing or the mining industry, and no more Bitcoin miners can work here, or if it's straight out DeFi itself. I really think that the U.S. is headed in that direction, and if they do, I think we see Bitcoin below 10,000. But I don't think that Bitcoin dies. Okay, I really don't. I think that Bitcoin survives in other countries, but it would take a huge hit to the industry and much, much lower prices. I'm excited about Bitcoin living. I'm excited about cryptocurrency, but I really do believe the U.S. is going to come after it much harder than they currently are. Let's see. Kombu, you're not broke, man. Come on. Kombu, it's all right. You don't need a green name to tell people you're not broke. When a person goes to the grocery store, buys eggs, milk, and a loaf of bread, orange juice, and end up spending $120, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, John Jay, it really is ridiculous, man. You go to the grocery store, and you try to buy, your nieces and nephews some candy for Easter. It's ridiculous. You gotta drop $20 to get some dang chocolate. You gotta go to the grocery store, man. You want some chicken wings? You want some chicken wings and a salad? You're paying like crazy. I'm gonna start sneezing because it's springtime now. So you guys are gonna see my allergies come out, and they're coming out in full force right now. So that's how you know it's springtime here in Ohio. Is when things get ridiculous. My eyes start to water. You might see a little, snot coming down. But it's all right. I promise I'm not dying. So we might just have to go little bro for a minute here. But John Jay, you are correct, dude. Chicken farms are all going down coincidentally by a fire, and then eggs are atop the price rise list when inflation charts. Yeah, dude, you want to eat? You have to choose between paying rent. Oh, wait, there's a moratorium. You have to choose between, paying your electric bill and eating this month. Which one are you going to do? Oh, my gosh. All right. Unauthorized hydration. Oh, I got to calm down a little bit. These allergies are spiking up right now. And I'm going to sneeze. And I know, dude, I don't want to start blowing my nose on this live stream. So I got to calm down for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. All right. John J says, so what country would everyone go to if USA makes crypto illegal? Australia, Canada, Russia, Ukraine? Here's the thing, John J. I don't know what country the businesses would go to. But what I know from what I've read is that you and we would either need to own businesses in those other countries where we could legally partake in Bitcoin trading or crypto trading, crypto investing, and so on. Because you can't just use a VPN. I mean, theoretically you can, right? But they said the use of a VPN would be illegal. You would not be allowed to use a VPN to buy and sell and trade and hold cryptocurrency if they did outlaw it. So it wouldn't be just that easy. People would need to get slightly more creative. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan says, imagine if all the whales invested $1 billion in total on Shiba Inu coin and then got together and contributed $3 billion in burns. They'd make trillions. Technically they would, but if they're investing $1 billion and burning $3 billion. See, the way that they would make money in that situation, because, you know, in theory, they'd be in the same position, right? They would need to generate excitement. They would need to generate the FOMO that drives the price higher. Because if retail sees that 1 trillion coins are being burned on a daily basis, and we're going to be burning all the supply, and then they get excited, they buy in. And that's when those whales would use retail as liquidity and sell their coins to us as massive amounts of retail investors are buying in. So that would be a very good strategy, yes, but I don't know if they would hold through that. I really believe that they would try to take their profits on it. Have some honey, bro. Oh wait, not honey. That has pollen. You need a pill called no. Listen. I can take honey. I can eat honey. That's fine. It's crazy, man. I don't know. The pollen, it does get me, and I guarantee it's coming out today. I sat outside most of the day today because it's so beautiful outside. But yeah, it's gonna get to me. You'll be fine, bro, Clay. Just work out harder. Put on 50 pounds of muscle like your brother Michael did back in the day, and will again. Ryan, there you go, man. 50 pounds of muscle, that's cake, dude. 50 pounds of muscle is not hard at all to do. You're at 50 pounds. I honestly don't even know if I could put 50 pounds on if I pounded a cake a day, man. 50 pounds of muscle would be insane. The rent moratorium is over, I think. Hey, very well could be, dude. I don't know. I don't pay rent. That's why you're hearing all these news stories about people squatting in other people's houses, and the owners have to fight a long time to... Dude... I'm not going to go down this topic of discussion. I'm not going to do it. Don't squat on somebody's house. Dude, if somebody has trespassed on your property, don't let them stay there. Don't let them stay there. Oh my God. Don't let them stay there. I'm not gonna go down that topic. Nope, not gonna do it. Do not let them stay there. Good. Good afternoon to you, Nick F. Glad you're in here, man. Crap. Well, Shiba Inu is free falling. John J. It's not free falling, man. It's all right. It's sitting at 1098 right now. Bouncing down, man. This is a very, very low volume graph we're seeing right here. Shiba Inu coin's not free falling at the moment. I'm not happy with Paul Zone. I don't know what Paul Zone's doing. We can look at it. Why not, Dark Bro? Because I've been looking into the wallets, and they definitely had the buddy system going on. Yeah, they probably have. Try living in the middle of a cotton farming country and having serious allergies and stuff. Oh my God, yeah, Pudgy, dude, that would be insane. That would really be insane, man. I really could not imagine that because I do have bad allergies, dude. I couldn't imagine that at all. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says allergies are getting me too. Here's two. We've got you. Authorized hydrations. I love it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. That's an even better one. Patrick, man, 9,973 left to go. Thank you very much for the super chat, Pat. My goodness. That authorized hydration, it's hitting because now I don't feel as bad. I feel a little bit better right now, Patrick. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. And the lovely authorized hydration. Hey, Clay, when do you think the altcoins will have a run to the upside? So, Dino TP, man, one of the things that is kind of necessary for altcoins to have a ridiculous run. Now, altcoins have been doing very well since the beginning of 2023. Some of them are up 5 to 10x, right? We've seen a lot of coins doing very well since the beginning of 2023. But when you're talking major runs, people have to be in an extreme risk-on type of environment. Now, a couple things can add to this risk-on environment. One, a very strong economy. If people are not concerned at all about prices they're paying, higher inflation, or the ability to borrow money, higher interest rates, or their job security, and very low unemployment rates. If the economy is doing phenomenal, that is one excellent way for a bull market to bust out and a risk-on environment to ensue. What we saw in 2020, 2021 may have been slightly different. We did have a decent thing going on, okay, until lockdowns began to hit, and that was a very hard hit. But what happened afterwards? Everybody had free money, okay? Money that they did not earn. Stimulus checks, those child tax credits, everything else pouring in. Dude, this was a lot of money that went unearned, and people were investing it. They were buying cryptos. They were buying penny stocks. They were throwing it in, and they made prices go up. If we hit another situation like that, oh my gosh, dude, I am telling you right now, please take advantage of it. If they start talking stimulus checks again, and we can do some videos and stuff on it too. If they start talking stimulus checks, please expect a very similar outcome to what we had in 2020, 2021. A very beautiful rise, and I can guarantee you a fall after. I can guarantee you a fall after, because you are not dumb enough to believe that it will not result in inflation. You are not dumb enough to believe that. It will be very nice in the short term, but very bad in the long term. Oh, I didn't say country, I said county. Very sorry, Pudgy, if I read country. That's my bad. My bad. I got allergy eyes going on. Hard to see. Have I angered the bro gods? My crypto question got ignored twice before, and after I got read, then no ignore got ignored. I'm telling ya, not my year, 2023, been a B of a year. Gorilla! I have no idea. I did not see if you had a question come across before that, man. Very sorry about that. Yeah, now I do see. So, RenQ crypto, I've been getting bombarded with ads and no, I don't know anything about RenQ. Let's look up RenQ. Coming over here to this one, RenQ. What is this? RenQ Rank Finance? However you pronounce this coin. What do we have? Dang it, dude. I don't know. This is not on CoinMarketCap, so I don't know exactly. This must be brand new. I don't know, man. This might be new, and therefore it's not on CoinMarketCap. So unfortunately, we're not going to be looking at it because I really don't know anything about that coin. And if we can't pull it up, I don't know where we're going to see it. Ryan, thank you very much. I want to thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan says, I don't remember Fredo having allergies. Ooh, Fredo fumbled the gun. Betrayed me by getting in bed with Ross Sicilian messenger boy Johnny Ola. But no allergies. Maybe that's why he fumbled the gun. Because he had some allergies, Ryan. Maybe he fumbled the gun because he was doing his job. But then the allergies kicked in. A little sniffle. A little snort. A little snot. Led to the fumbling of the gun. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chat. I want to release that, John Jay. But we can't do that here, John Jay. Let's see. I like to because I miss holding mine. Something I have no idea what's going on anymore. That was a good one. Something was. Silverback gorillas are the hardest guys till they come up against rhinos. A rhino's bad? What would win in a fight, a rhino or a hippo? I hear hippos are aggressive, man. Hippos might be the baddest. Hippos might be the baddest of them all, Ryan. You got to watch out for those hippos. Guys, a little bit of a market recap right now. Bitcoin still treading water, sitting at 29,142. Doesn't look like it wants to drop back down below 29,142, but it's tapping it. Shiba Inu coin just Shiba Inu coin, literally no volume out there, but maintaining 1,100 points per coin. GameStop, no volume after hours. AMC, no volume after hours. BR Therapeutics, doing nothing after hours. Ethereum, sitting sideways. Shiba, sitting sideways. Dogecoin, sitting sideways. We've got Bitcoin, sitting sideways. Mullen, doing nothing after hours. Sundial, doing nothing after hours. CEI, literally doing nothing after hours. The SPY, sitting sideways after hours. BBIG, barcoding after hours. Highcraft Mining, looking like Braille after hours. Netflix, even Netflix is looking like Braille after hours. My goodness, man. This is a very, very subdued after hours trade in both stocks and in crypto right now. I wish we had a little bit more action going on. Bro, take a look at this one. It's called BitShiba. This is interesting. Let's do it. Thanks for looking at this. Just the same, Clever. I couldn't find much on it either. Sorry for the B session. No, you're good, dude. When it rains, it pours sometimes, man. Dude, when it does rain, it does pour, man. When it rains, it pours for sure. All right, let's look at... Gosh, all right. Don't sneeze. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. Don't sneeze. BitShiba, ladies and gentlemen. BitShiba. Let's look at it here. BitShiba. All right. This is an interesting one. $6 million market cap. Certic audit. Let's take a look at this. These guys passing the Certic audit with flying colors. Not a bad score, 81.11. This is not a huge score by any means, but it's an A, dude. They're in the top 20th percentile, and it's a green score as opposed to being a red score. So not bad. And there's five findings, 4 of which have been acknowledged. So hopefully they're revising those and bringing it up. Now, I don't know everything that goes on with all of these findings and so on. So definitely something to look at there, but a $6.2 million market cap. BitShiba, I would imagine, yes, it will probably follow Shiba Inu coin. And you are right, Tark Bro. This could be an interesting one. So if BitShiba does end up following Shiba during another bull run, if Shiba 8Xs, I mean, this one obviously has the potential to do much better. So $6 million market cap. I have no idea what these guys got going on. But BitShiba looks like it is ready to go. Next Gen Intelligence. What's tokenomics look like? We got anything on tokenomics here? 1 quadrillion. Gotcha. Okay. 500 plus trillion. Very similar to Shiba Inu coin. I don't know if they have any taxes though. Yeah, I don't know if they got any taxes or not. So, something to look out for if you guys are interested in BitShiba right there. Where we going? Clear, bro. Missed the funniest dad joke. Kind of naughty, but funny. John Jay, man. John Jay had a good one. Where was it? I don't know where it was, dude. I don't know where it was. Stop promoting degenerate coins. BitShiba is a scammers coin. Well, you know what? Don't buy it then. If it's a scammer coin, do not buy it. Like I said, I do not know anything about the coin. but don't buy it if it's a scam. Do you think Terraport was a scam? Alex, let me say this. I don't know if Terraport was a scam, but it could have been. Okay? Seemingly, whether it was an inside job or not, they may have been setting it up from the beginning without doing these security audits and so on in order to drain the liquidity pool and make it look like a hack or make it look like a robbery or make it look like an accident. That's me being skeptical, right? As opposed to just straight up saying it was a rug. But here's kind of my mentality on it. All right, the guys that hacked it pretty much went straight from the liquidity pool to centralized exchanges. Now, to me, if you're smart enough to hack a liquidity pool, you should be smart enough not to walk across the street to the bank and try and cash that and try and deposit that stolen money, which is exactly what these guys did. They stole the money from Terraport, and they walked right across the street to the bank in Binance, KuCoin, MEXC, and tried to deposit that money. That is something that you should not do. That's what they did. So therefore, it makes me question, were they smart enough to hack the liquidity pool in the first place? Because if you're smart enough to hack the liquidity pool, you should be smart enough not to walk across the street to the bank. And if they were not smart enough to hack the liquidity pool, therefore, it very, very, very well could have been an inside job. It's not as hard to come up with a marketing plan, do a pre-sale, and all of that, kind of scamming investors into buying your pre-sale and funding the liquidity pool in the first place. That requires a little less intellect, in my opinion, than hacking would. So it is possible that it was an inside job, and it is possible that it was a scam. I can't say because I don't know, but, you know, if you're trying to make some deductions here and play Sherlock Holmes, then it does seem like it could have been some sort of a scam, man. Bro, Freddy, you find out it's a scam after you buy it and get wrecked. Otherwise, who cares? Genius. Well, don't buy it then, man. I don't want anybody to get scams. Come on, guys. Don't buy BitShiba. Don't buy Dark Bro. Don't do it, man. Don't be interested in it. John Jay. Bye-bye. 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 John Jay. Bye-bye. Why does it remind me of Pika? But where is Pika at right now? I need a loan. Where's Grandpa Barney? We really need him. Where is Grandpa Barney, man? I've seen Grandpa Barney in here like one time. Pudgy got Grandpa Barney to come in here one time since my birthday last year. We've seen the dude twice since May 27th of 2022. So I do not know Johnsontown where he is. But yeah, man, I wish. Listen, you guys don't have to hang out and send super chats like Grandpa Barney does, man. But it's still fun to have the gang together. So I don't know where Grandpa Barney is. But I hope he comes around. You said buy it. Just said it subliminally. Subliminally. Later, John Jay, enjoy, man. I'm enjoying watching Classic Crypto versus Crypto King expose both themselves for getting involved with these scams. Justin, man, yeah, they got a little bit of a spat going on out there today. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. So it's nice if you can get a legitimate project to, you know, endorse videos and stuff like that. But it does beg the question, is it worth it? And in my opinion, I would rather say things are good when I think that they're good, and I would rather say that things are bad when I think that they're bad. So that's why I've done a couple promotional videos like Weeble back at the end of 2021. Weeble paid me to do some videos specifically, not about Weeble, but like to have a specific mention in them. And I did some of those, man, but listen, I use Weeble. You know, I don't think that Weeble is coming after people. They're a legitimate stockbroker within the United States. But, like, other than that, man, it's very difficult to find a cryptocurrency project. They email me all day long. But I would rather, you know, instead of taking some money, I would rather say when something's good and rather say when something's bad. And the same deal for Terra Luna Classic. You know, and I joke about it in some of my videos, right? I would, if the community wanted to give a $10,000 or $13.5 thousand monthly spend like they do to these developers, I would be okay. I'm not going to say that Terra Luna Classic's great every day. I'll say that it's good, and I'll say that it's bad. I'll continue to do the exact same thing that I'm doing. But, you know, there's a fine line between taking a bribe and getting paid to endorse something. So it is interesting to see him going back and forth. Apparently, they've seized all the stolen assets, and the next step is to refill the pools again. I guess I'm hoping it's not as... Alex, we will find out, man. I don't know. I did see that MEXC and KuCoin had some funds. I don't know if Binance had any funds or not, though. Hey, if all this Bitcoin, once unlocked, will be sold off, do you think they will sell some, bought it around $300? I hope they do, so I can buy the dip. Richie, yes. So I do, but I don't know how much of a dip it will really cause. So I don't remember all the numbers, but I do remember running those numbers a while back. And even if they sold everything all in a single day, there's so much volume on Bitcoin that a lot of it could get eaten up just by the normal daily volume. And I don't know how much of a dip it would cause. If it caused current investors to sell off as well, and that's what would snowball into a larger dip. So just a lot of the money that's being unlocked right now and given back to investors, if that all hits the market, and that's making the assumption that it all hits the market at the same day, yeah, that could cause a bit of a dip, but nothing that I think would be substantial. Not like a 20, 30+% dip or anything like that. If people got scared because of it, that's when you see the larger dips come in. Kalani's alive. What's going on, Kalani? Where are you at, man? Oh, Ryan, I almost missed a super chat. Ryan, can you believe that? Ryan, you believe I almost missed a super chat? That's what makes my bro Fred of the guy. Keep staying honorable, bro. You know, I'll try, dude. I'll try. Look, if somebody came in here and they're like, listen, we're going to give you $100,000 to promote this coin. Yeah, I'll make a couple videos on it. I will do it. I will gladly say, however, they gave me $100,000 to promote this coin. It could be a great coin. It could not be a great coin. You guys still have to make your decision for yourself, but they wanted to get it in front of people so people can know about it. I mean, simple as that, dude. But Ryan, you're right, man. I will always treat that worth more than any amount of money there is. Let's see where we go in. I like the original Trigivan ACOG with luminescent crosshairs, not the Nast. What is happening? Nast Tritium. I don't even know what that stuff is, Pudgy. No idea what that is. Some YouTubers do anything for clicks. About those guys, clickbait kings. Yeah, clickbait could be fun, but my view on clickbait, dude, is after I bait you into clicking 3 times, it's like a dang fish. I don't go fishing, but how many times can you catch the same fish before he starts to know that that worm is not dangling there for free, that it's going to get you? So, yeah, it does make me wonder, dude. I just, I don't want to bait people too many times. Those guys are, never mind. It's probably better just to have affiliate links to various exchanges, do promos for legit exchanges versus pushing coins like shills do. Oh, no, yeah, Matthew, I completely agree. But that's why I said, if there was I don't know, if there's a lava lamp coin that came out and said, hey, Clay Bro, we see that you've got a lava lamp in all your videos. We will gladly pay you $100,000 worth of a lava lamp coin to tell people about lava lamp coin. And if I honestly said, if I was honest, like if I went back and forth with them and they said, yeah, dude, just make sure you let people know that this, and this is happening, and you can still do your style videos and say whatever you want about it. No, I'd be all about that, dude. I'm not about, like, promoting anything or telling people to buy anything. I'll give news all day long and let people decide what to do with what they want with their money. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to buy or what to sell and stuff like that. I can tell you what I buy, what I sell, and all that stuff. But, dude, don't do what I do. It's just annoying. Do what you want to do. 1776, thank you very much for the member chat. 5 months of bro, baby. 1776, I love it. Bros before peaches. I like it, man. Always great content. Thank you very much, 1776. Loving it, man. Really appreciate the 5 months of bro, dude. Anybody want a free membership? Ooh, somebody might want a free membership, Richie. I don't know, man. Nobody's saying yes, though. So, Kombu might want one. Brocoin, 100K for Clay. Let's get, Brocoin, I think that Brocoin could be something pretty cool. We might do a Brocoin someday. Why'd you miss my Kadena comment, though? I don't know. I didn't miss it on purpose. I went up there. Nah, dude, the last one I see Hey, the last one I see, man. Bro Clay needs some Red Bull or Bloody Mary. That's the last one I see. I don't see anything about Cadena. Yes, he is. Started to watch him. Oh, when I first got into crypto, quickly learned. Oh my gosh, I don't like clowns. Ask the Wolf of YouTube. Does the Wolf of YouTube even do like real videos, or is it just a bunch of recordings and stuff? My bro Fredo could be the first president, bro. Yes, we should run as president, bro, man. That would actually be pretty sweet. Pika already came up with a slogan. We're going to make 2024 to 2028 the best years ever. Let's do it, man. Dial up Survivor. Time for some authorized hydration. Dude, if I lost that lava lamp was going to get broke. Dial up, thank you very much for the authorized hydration. Guys, get your names in the chat. It is after 5 o'clock. These hours go so fast, man. Man, I'm telling you. Peace out, Clay. Pat already knows what time it is. Guys, get your names down there. We're going to have videos in 2 hours, videos in 3 hours, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time. Please watch them twice, man. I'm telling you, video views are way down right now. Ryan, thank you very much once again. Ryan, you coming in here like a brother to me. You give me another super chat and I say thank you like I always say thank you. Ryan, I thank you very much. Ryan, enjoy your day, man. Really appreciate you being in here. And Richie, throwing 5 green names to the chat. Thank you very much. We've got Lance with a green name, Jordan with a green name, Newfo with a green name, Army Vet Bro with a green name, and Chris Simpson with a green name. Richie, man, thank you very much for all of those green names. Guys, as we are leaving, throw the thank yous out to Richie, especially if you got a green name, even if you didn't get a green name. Richie, man, really appreciate that, and hope everybody else does as well. We got shout-outs to Dark Bro, shout-outs to Kalani, Matthew, man, see you later, Dial Up Survivor, Dino TP, Crypto Dreamer, Dark Bro, and guys, if you did not know, Richie has a YouTube channel as well, so please follow Richie's YouTube channel. The dude posting great content all the time, man. Lance, thank you for the green name, or thank you for getting a green name. Ryan, Jordan, Newfo, Army Vet, Chris, Dial Up. See you later. Enjoy your day. Kombu, man. Apes, loving on Apes. Perfect. Gorilla, Dino TP. See you later. Dial Up Survivor, Gorilla Invictus, Dark Bro, man. Enjoy your day. J-Bones, hopefully you didn't work too hard today, man, and you had a great one. 1776. Jordan, enjoy your day. Richie's playing talk, highlighted my bro day. Richie, you're the absolute bro, man. You're great. Thank you very much for all of the support. And I do hope that you can get just as much support on your channel, and people love to watch your content as well. Ryan, thank you very much. How many hours? I get a lot of sleep, Ryan. I do try to get 8 hours every night. Not every night, do I? But yeah, I try to get 8 hours. Richie, enjoy your day. Kombu, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me, EM. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ooh, Ryan, that was so close to being late, Ryan. That was so close to being late. I don't even know why I'm still here. Ryan, I thank you for the super chat, but I promise you I should have clicked. I didn't click because I felt something was coming, and I felt it was coming, and I was right about it coming. You almost fumbled the gun on that one, Ryan. Don't do it again. Right, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. All you guys, Pudgy, EM, Kombu, Richie, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you, I'm gonna sneeze, have an awesome day. Ryan, you're trying to catch me sneezing, Ryan. You're trying to catch me fumbling the mic. I know what you're doing out there. You're trying to catch me in a sneeze, and it's not gonna happen. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it like I did the last time, and I will the next time. Ryan, man, thank you very much. Shout out to Richie, Kombu, EM, Pudgy, Ryan. We've got Pudgy. All of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.